And you know, a lot more. Now you're starting to see the guys who are behind the scenes doing all this work. It's a beautiful thing.
I was fortunate to get horse person of the month of June, which is a good recognition for your hard work. I mean, there are thousands of us back here, and for me to be picked out those thousand, it meant a lot to me. It made me even want to work even harder.
Alright, so again, I ran into another one of my friends here, Garnett, and I ran into you in Barbados.
True,
We had a really nice conversation. I really enjoyed that. And now here we are again. First of all, you're back at Woodbine.
So true, so true.
And you having a good year so
far. Yeah, things falling into place. Yeah, now starting to get going. And horses going tremendous, you know. Just putting in the work, just part of the process, and the horse is just responding to it as well.
You know, it's after 11, and all the barns kind of go around, they're kind of winding down.
No, I don't starting.
You're still here.
I don't starting. No, I don't starting. This is my time. This is my time to spend with me and my horses. Just, you know, getting to like go over them properly and making sure everybody came up from training good, who train and who walk, make sure everybody's good. So you got to give them time to like calm down. So, you know, let the blood calm down and make sure there's no injuries or, you know, and everybody come back good. So this is my time, as I say, to spend with my horses and go over them and do them up in the proper manner.
Now I noticed that I won't say you're relaxed, but I can tell there's a difference with you. Like your time right now, you're very comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
With this time working
this is my
with the horses.
Time. Yeah, I'm known to be in the shed road till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but if you need success, you got to put in the hard work. And I guess dealing with the horses the right way, and they will run for you. So it's part of my process of me getting ready my horses for races.
Now, does that make the difference with the better barns, I would say, in terms of having people like yourself who are not afraid to spend the time with the horses?
You know, every barn will got a person like me, but you know, nowadays everybody just want to get up and go, just get in and get out. Right? In a barn like with me and Kev, we're not as I say, as fortunate as the other bigger barns where they have thousands of horses that come and go as they feel like. We got our set quota, and we just try to let them last us through the year. So again, you've got to put in the work if you want that part of it. So again, spending the time is all part of the process of getting you to the end of the year.
Now you say you're not a big barn like some of the other ones, but I mean, like,
we're pretty big. We're probably,
you guys are still pretty big.
Yeah, we're big. Yeah. We're big, but what do I say? You still have to take care of your stock. You still have to, not because you're a big barn and you got a lot of volume. That don't mean you don't have to like take care of the horses. You still got to put in that work, because you don't, as the people say, you know where the next one coming from, right? But what you got here, you got to deal with.
Now, this is always a work in progress in like horse racing, managing, and so forth. Like throughout the years, we've watched this barn grow tremendously.
Yeah, I would say it was here from the outset. You know, when I first came to work with Kev, we had Nob Hill at the time, and I think the following year we lost Nob Hill, and it was like a rebuilding process for us. And we worked hard. Kevin, and I was fortunate to come the time that I came, that Kev could have like had the time to teach and point me in the right direction. Because I know it's pretty difficult. You got hundreds of horses, and you got to be more on top of those horses than to be babysitting us, as we will say, right? So me coming at that time, I gave him a lot of experience through the years with some tough love from Kevin as usual. And if you want to succeed, you got to take that tough love and put it into play, right? And Kevin was tough on me to begin, but now I can confidently say that he trusts me a lot about my horses.
Yeah, we've watched the barn grow. We've watched also like Kevin now I'm watching like you because now you're getting a lot more media.
Yeah.
And a lot more. Now you're starting to see the guys who are behind the scenes doing all this work.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
I was fortunate to get Horse Person of the Month for June, which is a good recognition for your hard work. I mean, there are thousands of us back here, and for me to be picked out of those thousand, it meant a lot to me. It made me even want to work even harder at my craft and perfecting it. As you would say.
I saw that. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw that. Definitely tremendous effort from you and for Woodbine to recognize yourself. Does that change anything?
No, it doesn't. When the guy was interviewing me, I told him, like, I said, even if I didn't get that recognition, it won't stop me from being the hardworking person that I know myself could be. That I built myself into, dedicated to my horses and the barn. So it's just the recognition is okay, but that even drives me to go deeper and fight harder to get to the top.
Well, what would you say about the horse racing industry? Working with the horses. Sometimes, like today there's a day where races are canceled.
Yeah.
Would you say to the people out there, this is a really great community of people who love the horses, who love the races, and it's an industry that keeps a lot of families alive.
True. Yeah. You can, once you're willing to put in the hard work, you can be successful in this industry. But you got to be dedicated and the hard work have to show, because we can make it. And to me, I love horse racing. I love all aspects of it. And yes, you can provide for your families also in a stress-free environment, I must say.
Stress-free.
Yeah.
And some people doesn't see it that way. Some people
I come to work happy every day. If I got a problem, I leave it at the East Gate. So I don't bring my problems because horses are very sensitive to that thing. Horses can read into that, into how you act, how you behave. So I try to bring love into the barn and happiness, so that can reflect on my horses and how they perform.
Now, as a groom, I see you walked out there and been in the winner's circle quite a few times.
Yeah.
Is there any special horse?
Yeah, I got a lot of special ones. This year, I think I got a very special one. It was very fantasy year win last Saturday on the turf, and most likely she'll be heading to the Oaks this weekend. And that is something I've dreamt of, and I've worked really hard to be. And to know that I have a horse that can take me there, it's a good feeling. And also too, I had that's Caitlin, her greatness. I had my first win of the year was very gratifying to a horse called Gas Me Up. Me and him go way back to last year, because when he came to us, pointing towards the plate, and he had little issues and we had to put him away for the year, and he came back to us this year from being star in good shape. And I told the guy side of me, it was like, by the hook of the crook, this horse got to make it this year. I dedicated long hours. I spent a lot of time on that horse, and to see him win first time off the bat office after 616 days, I felt really good about that. That really propelled me in a way to really go for it. And then I had Caitlin. She come following Saturday and performed last Saturday performed very well to put herself in the contention for one of the Oaks favorites. And I also have a Triple Venus. I excited to see her run, and also a two-year-old filly there that on race that I think got some talent. And I ran one yesterday, which was a hard-fought loss to last year's Oaks winner. The horse called Expansive. She ran game yesterday, and I was really high on her going into that race, and she showed me that she's the real deal. So my stock, I think I must say, Kev gave me some good stock to work with, and I can't let him down. I can't do nothing to let him down.
Yeah, that one ran a really good race.
That was a tough loss. I felt that one. Trust me.
I thought she was gonna come back, but she was coming back.
Yeah, she it's no fault of us. It's just her. If you watch the replay, 2 strides, when she picked up the race, 2 strides from the line, and Rafi tried to pull out the stick to just keep her going. She tossed her head in the air.
I did see that.
Yes. So it's always say it's not the fault of none of us. It's just that one of our quirks that we got to iron out, and should be good to go.
And that's the difference of horse racing. To be just ahead.
Yeah, head then.
To change the direction
Yeah,
of the race.
the time she threw her head in the air, the usual field head was going down. So
Yes.
yeah, that's racing. That's what I love about racing because you know, no, you don't get guaranteed to win. Some slight things can happen to throw you off, so you just got to keep going. You know,
So
come back into work.
it's patience. So just
It's not
like
patience, yes.
you have the patience right now.
Yeah.
I guess you just gotta have patience with the horses.
Yeah, it's patience. To me, it's patience and being consistent at what you do. You can't do 2 today and 1 tomorrow. You gotta be bang on, and that's why I put in the time because until you come here and you pass and you see my stall all 6 of my yards trying all 4s. That's my dedication to my horse because keep them in good order, keep them happy, right? So, and you gotta spend the time. Horse racing, everybody it's not a get up and go thing. You gotta like put in that hard work. You gotta put in that hard work. As I say, my horses right now is showing me, giving me the results that I anticipated.
So that's great to see, man. You know, it's good. How many horses? By the way, how many horses do you have,
I have 6.
under your care?
6.
6. Okay.
6, yeah.
So that's 6, and that's the normal capacity right there.
Yeah, well, some grooms have 6, some grooms have 5. But yeah, so I have 6, and I'm quite comfortable with those. And give me the amount of time to spend, as I said, give me a amount of time to spend with them and go with them and what's not. So,
Well, you know what? I saw Kevin on TV yesterday.
yeah,
Down at Saratoga.
Yeah.
Moira, she ran
I ran a huge
really
race.
huge
Off
race.
of 8 months layoff, and Kev got her so tight to run a race like that. That is good. That will boast for the future, right? As to when she come back to Woodbine, how dangerous she's going to be.
Oh, so she is coming back to Woodbine.
It's going to be dangerous, yeah.
Dangerous. It's going to
Yeah.
be a horse to reckon with.
We'll come with this year for sure.
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, it was nice talking to you this morning, man. Hopefully we can get together and do this again. I know I can find you here.
Yeah, you can find me here.
I know where to find you.
Yeah, you can find me here anytime between 3 a.m. and 2:30, quarter to 3 in the afternoon. So that's guaranteed. If anybody looking for me to want to kill me, they can find me they can find me right there. But you know, yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to like joke around. I'm here to work. So I have nowhere to go. I have, you know, so I just put in my hours.
Is there another level for you? I mean, you probably would not want to say this yet,
Yeah.
but because you seem like a pretty intelligent person, you seem like someone who's always looking for the next level.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me that right now, but
Yeah, you know, well, I'm pretty comfortable now. You know, I love grooming. I don't care. I don't care to be. I would be the assistant to the assistant if I need to be, but I love grooming. I'm very particular with my horses, so I don't think that I would see myself. I'd probably be an owner or something, but I love what I do, and I don't think I would change it for nothing.
appreciate that, man. Appreciate you this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
All
George.
right, have a nice day, bye.